Hi everyone, happy Monday. Here we are tackling another work week together. Welcome to the Morning Wrap Grammy edition. We're going to talk about the Grammys in a minute. I'm Kristen Smith. This show is the bridge between your morning and your afternoon. It's a show that's designed for us to be closer to you. So feel free to talk to us. Drop us a comment across our social media pages using hashtag KCalNews, and we might just read it live on the air. We try to. All right, let's kick things off with our top headlines of the day to get you caught up on what's going on in your community. We have assignment desk manager Mark Liu live for that at the desk. So Mark, I will see you in a bit up there, but what are you working on?
Good morning, Kristen. We are tracking several stories this morning, including that devastating earthquake that struck Turkey. The images out of Turkey and Syria this morning are just terrible. That area was hit by a powerful 7.8 magnitude earthquake. Now there is a scramble to find survivors, like this toddler that was pulled alive from underneath a collapsed building. You can see right there in the middle of your screen. Now, as of right now, the quake has killed at least 2,300 people. And to make matters worse, there was an aftershock just a few hours ago. That one registered at 7.5. We have also learned that members of LA County Fire are gearing up to head over to Turkey. They will take supplies and help with the earthquake response there. We'll have more details on their departure in the next half hour. And we're also tracking this story, a new state law. It allows some victims of gun violence to sue gun makers who fail to meet state standards. These standards say companies need to have reasonable controls to prevent improper sales. However, the law will not help victims from the Monterey Park shooting because the suspect in that case bought the guns many years ago. And speaking of Monterey Park, Brandon Tsai, the young man who wrestled the gun away from the Monterey Park shooter, is getting ready for a big day tomorrow. He will be President Biden's guest at the State of the Union address. And we're also tracking one other story out of Mount Baldy. New video release shows another rescue in the area. This time it's a snowboarder who broke his leg on the way down and had to be airlifted. The San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department has been urging people to stay off the mountain because of very dangerous conditions up there right now. And, you know, Kristen, this particular case, it was two people that were going down a segment called Baldy Bowl. And one of those guys, they hurt his leg. Yeah. And what's amazing is he was able to get a 911 cell signal call from the side of the mountain in Baldy.
That was an act of God.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my
and so
gosh.
Air Rescue 306 went out there, scooped him up, and took him to the hospital.
Yeah, scooped him up real quick.
Yeah.
What blows my mind is that people are not listening to the warnings. You know, you've said it. A ton of other people are saying don't go out there right now because it's treacherous. The conditions are just treacherous. So why are people listening?
You know, especially because we have resorts in Southern California that have snow right now. Yeah. They don't really want you to go to Baldy. It's not really a ski resort, you know, so to speak. So, you know, it's better just go to the other ones in Big Bear, Mountain High, something like that.
Hold off, people. Just hold off. Okay. Thank you, Mark. Yep. Well, we're going to take a look now at your weather quickly. Alex, is it beautiful outside? I haven't been out there in a while.
It is. You know what, Christian? We're seeing lots of sunshine, and maybe head to the coast over the next few days as I mean, take a look at these temperatures. We're talking upper 70s, even lower 80s as we head into Thursday. So what's happening here is high pressure is strengthening. We've got offshore winds, and we've got lots of sunshine too. So temperatures will be in the upper 70s to even lower 80s as we head into Wednesday and Thursday. Thursday is expected to be the warmest day out of the next 7. It's still going to be quite warm on Friday with temperatures above average, but we'll really start to see temperatures fall as we head into the weekend, as we will be going from 70s and even lower 80s to 60s as we head into the weekend. Now, there is a chance for some rain to develop as we head into Saturday. That's something we'll continue to monitor. Otherwise, across the high deserts today, upper 50s, but upper 60s will be the story as we head toward the middle of the week. And up in the mountains, still a little bit blustery this afternoon with temperatures in the upper 30s. 40s return tomorrow, and then 50s nice and mild as we head into Wednesday and Thursday, with temperatures dropping down back into the 30s and 40s this weekend. Kristen?
Thanks, Alex. We're having too much fun over here,
are.
FYI, because it was music's biggest night last night, and we can't stop talking about it, especially all the big moments, and we can't do that without our entertainment savant, Suzanne Marques. We're going to have, whenever you show up, just entertainment savant at the bottom.
Thank you.
You were on the red carpet.
I was.
Looking fabulous in red.
I was. Just kidding.
No, you really were.
Was.
I mean, you work hard on that, so like, own it.
A lot of money, a lot of time. I even preserved the hair from yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
It was just too good to be true.
It's sleek. How was it? How was the carpet? How was everything?
So much fun.
Was it?
It was. I saw a lot of people I'd worked with in the past on the red carpet, and I saw a bunch of best new artists who are so cute and so yummy, and it was just a blast.
Yeah, did it live up to the hype?
It did, because it's 5 hours long, and I was ready for more because there's so many wild looks, and yeah, it's not boring.
Yeah,
it's the opposite.
I know, it's the opposite. It's exhilarating. So the Grammys, yes, definitely lived up to the hype with some amazing performances from hip hop to Motown, all styles of music. Really made an impact, right? It's the 65th annual Grammy Awards.
Yes, so let's begin with the history maker we profiled last week. We met her here. Kim Petras and Sam Smith won the Grammy for Unholy, and Sam told Kim to accept the award to own her historic moment.
Sam graciously wanted me to accept this award because I'm the first transgender woman to win this award.
And she received a standing ovation for her speech and her moment. They had a blood, red, and fire-themed performance.
They did.
It was like the pits of hell, frankly, or like that twisted movie, Suspiria. Conservative politicians have decried the performance as satanic, but the song is called Unholy after all, so what did you expect? But you know what? They can go to confession. Also, if you think of it like Halloween, it's not that serious. I was a witch, and I swear I'm not a witch. I'm a good Christian woman.
You're not doing spells and things?
No, not today.
You know, that was definitely a moment. The Grammys are known for being provocative in a way, so I wasn't surprised to see that. And Sam Smith, you know, with that song Unholy, I think I expected that.
Exactly. He even had some little devil horns, but it was very Halloweenish. It wasn't, they're not trying to recruit anybody. Okay, so the Grammys also had a really cool opening, and this is not controversial at all. It was an homage to Puerto Rico and the flavors of the Caribbean for Bad Bunny's performance.
Yes.
Wow. Look at this. I don't think I have ever seen Taylor Swift merengue dancing. She was the best. And look at Barry Gordy clapping along. Yes, yes, yes.
I know. I'm so happy you're talking about this because I turned it on I missed the opening performance. I was so mad.
You know
so
what, though?
I love
We have social media.
I
We can
know,
always,
I know.
re-cue. And look at him dressed like the boy next door. He's usually dressed in over-the-top looks, but you know, he let the performance really shine. And he brought in a bunch of artists from the Dominican Republic, 40 merengue dancers, 8 plena dancers, 7 pleneros. This is all Latin flavor, y'all. 8 giant cabezudos. Those are those giant characters, you know, the giant heads that were going through the audience. So they had all the stars getting up to dance.
I love that so much. And Bad Bunny, he's so likable. I know he had that whole throwing the phone incident, but he
did? Like Russell Crowe? I didn't even know about that.
He rebounded pretty big for that. But so anyway, what else? We saw Taylor Swift getting her little merengue on.
That's right. So they even posed together inside the event. How cute is that?
Look at, she just slays all day with those looks.
I know.
I love it.
We have to admit, Taylor Swift was carrying the Grammy Awards last night because I feel like they went to her for every reaction. But also, I love this crossover. You know, Bad Bunny is such an embraced Latin artist, and Taylor Swift's, right now, she and Beyonce, the biggest artists in the world, and arguably so is he. So it was like Clash of the Titans.
Maybe like a collab in the works? What do you think?
That would be amazing. So people may not know this, but some of the biggest collaborations come out from people meeting at the Grammys.
Oh
so
my gosh.
we are here for it. So we have to talk about somebody I know we both love, Miss Viola Davis.
I just EGOT.
I just EGOT.
Isn't this wonderful?
Yes.
So she's officially completed the Holy Grail of Entertainment Awards. Her win last night made her the 18th person in history to ever get EGOT status. That's Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony. She won a Grammy for her performance of her audiobook, Finding Me. It's a beautiful memoir, and we were already a little salty that she was not nominated for Woman King. So yes, this makes me feel better.
Oh yeah, she's not having a tough time over there. She's fine. She's got EGOT status. So. But that was really cool. She is such a phenomenal human. I have never met her, but I just, you know, she does talk a lot about just a lot of things, and she's
wonderful.
Incredible.
Yeah, and she always walks the carpet with her husband.
I know.
They're collaborators.
I
They're
know.
so, I mean, when they arrive at a carpet, you can feel it. You know, when you feel somebody special arriving,
we love her.
because she's it. Okay, I love a little controversy.
Yes, controversy. Was there some?
Yes, Harry Styles. Okay, he took home Album of the Year. He was really surprised and let it be known.
I'm just so, this doesn't happen to people like me very often, and this is so nice. Thank you very, very much.
Okay, I see what he meant. He's like, people like me, you know, he's a pop star. He was with One Direction. That's what I think. But a lot of people were eager to point out winning the top prize, Album of the Year, is not that uncommon for a white male artist. Okay, let's call it out. Beyonce has been nominated 4 times in this category, has never won the award. In 65 years, only 11 black artists have ever won the award. The history of rock and roll. Prince never won, and he had 39 studio albums. Lizzo shouted him out when she won. 3 black women were nominated last night: Lizzo, Mary J. Blige, and Beyonce. And only 3 black women have ever won this award, so we are salty.
It's Black History Month, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so let's talk about the past winners. Lauryn Hill, Whitney Houston, and Natalie Cole. But there should be many more ladies on that list.
Hopefully, we will see that to come.
Yes.
I'm trying not to be too emotional. And I'm trying to just receive this night.
I loved that moment.
Right?
Just
I'm like, we
soaking
got
it
to see a
in.
little of real Beyonce when she's not performing. I just loved that because Beyonce's still winning. She holds the all-time record for Grammy wins with 32. She passed the late conductor George Solti. She took home 4 trophies in the dance and R&B categories.
A lot of people thinking she got massively robbed for Renaissance, though, for Album of the Year.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was so good.
That's why I'm like, Harry, I love ya.
Yeah.
But yeah. Lemonade was skipped over for Adele, and I mean, I love Adele, but I love Lemonade is my favorite.
Yeah, a lot of people think that way. Okay, we also have to talk about Beyonce being fashionably late.
Yes, you know, she was stuck in traffic, and so she wasn't there when she tied the record for most wins after winning Best R&B Song. So Nile Rodgers, the incredible producer, accepted the award on her behalf.
Yeah, I actually covered this on the social desk this morning on the morning show, and there were a lot of memes that came out of this moment. So here we go. First, here's when she arrived. So Queen Bee arriving an hour late, and she looks fabulous in silver and gold Gucci. And here was our reaction when Beyonce won her first Grammy, but wasn't there to accept it.
That's so cute.
And then here is LA traffic after host Trevor Noah blamed the Grammy commute. And lastly, here's Mary Poppins herself reminding us that a queen is never late. Everyone else is simply early.
Oh, that's so well said. And can I tell you, I was stuck in traffic because they closed the ramp from the 101 to the 110. That's criminal. So she probably, when you think of the traffic at that hour.
It's tough.
Yeah.
So you're saying it's okay, and the Grammys should have waited for her.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's Beyonce. It's Queen Bee. You want to stick around?
Sure.
Okay, because you know we've got more. We're asking you what's the buzz on Ben Affleck's mood at the Grammys. I cannot wait to hear your thoughts on this. Plus, we're talking Grammy fashion. Get in on the convo. We want to hear from you. Just tweet us using hashtag KCalNews, and we'll try and get your comments live on the air. Fashion is next. My friends, I've got Suzanne, Mark, and Alex, and Grammys. I mean, that's what we've been talking about all day. How's your morning going?
Great.
I know, Suzanne, how much coffee have you had?
It's basically being injected into my veins.
The limit does not exist.
Yeah. But I'm happy. I'm full of adrenaline. I
mean, this is what you do.
Yes.
This is your
Super Bowl, y'all.
Right. Oh, yeah, the Super Bowl's coming up next weekend, by the way. But before we get to that, we want to break down what's trending on our trending online. This is our segment called What's the Buzz? And the current buzz is all about the Grammys. Specifically, Ben Affleck.
This is the best.
Okay, you guys.
The memes have been so good.
So everyone's buzzing about Ben being extremely bored.
Yeah.
Or angry or whatever that emotion was. So look at him here. Here he is. Oh, look at this part. This is my favorite part. Look at what Jennifer does.
She
grabs him.
She looks angry.
Knock it off,
She
bro.
knows. Yeah.
And then what?
And then the camera catches them.
And then look, the camera catches. Then she's like, oh yeah, smile.
You know what's cute? Okay. Let me give you a little tea. So she is working on a new album. This is why half of the people who normally aren't there were there. They're all promoting something. Madonna has an album coming out. J-Lo has an album coming out. It's like her first in a decade, I think.
Oh, I can't wait. That's gonna be good.
Like, she's there to like promote her stuff, and Ben's just like, I wanted to go to bed early tonight.
Yeah.
It's Sunday night.
I was feeling Ben. I've been in positions like that with Ben. I was feeling it. I'm like, brother, I know, I'm feeling you, man.
You can't rally though for the Grammys?
That is true. It was the Grammys.
For them,
but
it's probably not for him. It's not,
he's like,
that's
this
not his
again.
night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But show up for your woman. That's the thing.
That's true.
Show up
He's
for your
tired,
woman.
you guys. He was
He needs
chilling.
some Dunkin'. Duncan,
He was
right?
making films like Argo, and now he's thrust back into the spotlight being Bennifer. He's like, he's tired. It's 20 years later. It's like, I'm not in the mood.
But at least pretend he is an actor, right?
Well, we've got to go to Twitter. At least pretend, Ben. There were so many hilarious tweets about this. Spencer tweets, however bad of a day you're having, I promise you're not as miserable as Ben Affleck at the Grammys right now. Shauna said, Ben Affleck checking the clock on the wall. And then Mike says, Ben Affleck looks like he's thinking about the best sandwich he ever ate in his life, and then remembering that place closed down. And then Jennifer said, do we have time for one more? Ben Affleck at the Grammys is me anytime I have to be on a Zoom call.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, yay. Let's look at however many we have time for. Ileana said, someone get Ben Affleck a cigarette
and a Dunkin',
coffee stat.
That's his favorite.
Oh, I love it. And, you know, I don't think they're wrong. He really dramatically looked miserable.
He did.
Yeah, he
well,
was having a good time.
and you have to remember, these people are just people.
I know.
They're celebrities, but they have feelings too. They have feelings of being annoyed and bored, and that's what we got from.
I mean, you also don't know. Maybe he's been working for the last 48 hours.
Yeah.
It's like, I just wanted to take a nap, but I have to go to the Grammys.
But now he wakes up and he's a meme everywhere.
Yeah.
I love it.
Did you see Jay-Z was eating like peanuts on the table when Beyonce
gosh.
got her
Really?
like tied Grammy?
Oh, I
He's
didn't
like
see
just
that.
tossing it back. I'm like, these guys are in another stratosphere.
I know. So
They really
true.
are. Okay, let's talk about the fashion because I personally loved what you wore. However, I know we have to look at
Thank you, Mark.
We have to look at the celebrities. We're going to play a game of yay or nay. The rules are simple. We'll look at the fashion and then we'll give it a yay or a nay.
Okay.
Okay, first up we have Lizzo wearing Dolce & Gabbana. Yay or nay?
Yay forever.
Yay,
the
yeah.
cape
Yay.
is fantastic.
Yeah, I always love a reveal. We saw her arrive, and she was covered up because, you know, that cape is huge with that hood. She went first down the carpet, like covered up where nobody knew who was under that.
Oh, wow.
And then she made her way down, like with just the face. And then at the very end, you see her take it off. It's just, I love when it's like a whole process.
the color
a reveal.
is very flattering
You
on
said
her.
something in an earlier hit that you said it was like spring being revealed, or spring arrived.
Spring has
It's like
come.
spring,
There you
spring. She was
go.
like literally spring. I mean, she's
love
so,
that.
it looks great, all the flowers.
Well, her comment on Instagram said, I could buy myself flowers. This is a nod
No,
to the Miley song.
Miley, yes.
Nice.
Love
It's very, I
love
love
to see
tongue in
it.
cheek.
Yeah, yeah. And then her silver dress later looks great too.
Yes.
So, okay, next we have Sam Smith wearing Valentino. And this was a whole theatrical thing because of, you know, the whole devil theme.
See,
What do you
I
think?
loved it because they showed up as an entourage, and I always look for the most over-the-top moments.
Right.
Because you can just arrive with in your gown, and that's fine, but they did something special. They had people flanking them. They had dominatrices in the front, and then they had what looked like cult followers in the
part
back.
of his outfit, correct? I mean,
Yeah,
the
and the
whole
Valentino-
entourage
yeah.
is part of the outfit.
I'll give it a yay because it's a team sport.
Yeah,
He literally
right.
turned it into like a team
Yes.
sport,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So that's good.
What do you-
I'm
what
going
do
to
you-
give it a yay,
Yeah.
too. I mean, I think it's the top hat, the cane.
Yeah,
It's great.
Don't be-
theatrical.
Don't be mad.
It is
I'm giving it
theatrical.
an A.
Okay.
Sorry,
That's
don't
okay.
be mad. It's
That's
okay.
part of the
I love
game.
Sam
Hey,
Smith.
it's
That's
fine.
okay.
I love Sam Smith, part of the
Get
game. Okay, Taylor Swift wearing Roberto Cavalli.
Stunning.
Yay or
10
nay?
out of 10.
That's a yay, of
Yep.
course.
I love it.
Well,
and I
you're a
love a
Swiftie.
midriff moment, too. Little crop top. I love
Okay.
it.
I feel like I
Fantastic.
can never say
It's a yay.
nay,
She's beautiful.
but that's the thing. It is a look, though, I've seen on Taylor before.
It's a
she never
midnight
does
look.
edgy,
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, thank
It looked
you.
a little like
like predictable.
past.
Yes.
I hate to even say that. I
Because
know,
even
Alex,
like,
I'm sorry.
the hair and the dress to me look like she could have done it a decade ago. Not to
Yeah.
be a brat, but
You know, I feel very validated because I said that to my husband yesterday, and I'm like, it just looks very like old Taylor.
yes. Yeah, I agree.
Old Taylor's still good though.
I know. I mean, she is like the #1 artist. Like,
Yeah.
we're not really
Yeah.
hurting anybody. We're
All
not
Taylor
punching
is good
down,
Taylor.
y'all.
No,
We are punching
no, I
way
love Taylor.
higher.
I love Taylor, and it's a yay still.
Yeah, I mean, I get
Okay,
she
now
could have
look at
taken more
this.
risks.
Okay,
Okay, this is
Shania.
this.
What do you think, Shania Twain? She's wearing a British designer,
Oh,
Harris Reed.
wow.
Are you sure she isn't sponsored by the Got Milk campaign? Just kidding. Okay, that was not. But you know what? People were joking
Yeah.
though. They were like going moo, and she was laughing. She knew it was
love it.
campy.
Yeah.
It was very
Very
tongue in
campy.
cheek and cute, and she's feeling herself these days, you guys.
I feel like it has to be a yay because it's all about expressing yourself. And
Oh, the
she
bell
definitely
bottoms.
got the top hat memo. Bell bottoms looking fantastic.
Okay, come on, Mark. I can feel it. I can
This
feel
is a
it.
nay for me because the Super Mario Brothers character is what I'm looking at here.
Like Toadstool?
Like Toadstool, yeah. That's what I
Okay.
kind of saw
Okay.
here. Is I was just waiting for like Luigi or
Dun,
maybe
dun, 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 dun.
Yoshi to like come. You know, that's what I saw.
Okay, how about Doja Cat wearing Versace?
I feel like I
Yay
just
or
love
nay?
that she pushes the limit. So to me, she could do nothing wrong.
I love this. This is a yay for me.
Yeah.
Me too.
Mermaid number. I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Across the
I
board?
think I
Simple
said
yay.
yay on everyone. I just think everyone looks so great.
And that's really nice. We need one nice person up
I
here.
know we do. I don't know. Okay, next we have the Rock and Lauren Hessian.
Oh yeah, this is Wes.
Oh, The Rock and Lauren. Okay, got it. The Rock and Lauren.
Dwayne.
You know what?
Dwayne Johnson.
A lot of couples wore matching outfits. I noticed.
saw that.
Yeah. So what do you think about this kind of coordinating with the silver and the gold, the metallics?
I mean,
Yay
they
or
look
nay?
gorgeous.
They do.
And I loved when The Rock met Adele for the first time. Did you see that in the
That
audience?
was so sweet.
I
It was
don't
really
think I
cute.
saw
She'd
that
never
part.
met him. And you know Adele like reacts dramatically to everything.
Yeah.
So seeing, Adele go, oh my gosh, The Rock.
Love
so,
that.
I think
Yeah,
yay.
Lauren's
Going over The
gorgeous too.
Yay.
I mean,
They can
What do
pretty
you
much,
think, Mark?
both of them can
Yeah,
pull
they
off
look
just about
great. That's what I
anything.
mean.
Especially
Yeah.
The Rock.
How can you
I mean,
say
he
yay?
is
I know,
great. He can
I
wear
know.
anything and look amazing.
Okay, so Harry Styles, of course, wore the
Oh.
deep plunging neckline as he likes to do. He's wearing Egon Lab. Yay or nay?
I'm obsessed with Harry Styles.
I know he's great.
Music, fashion. I just love that he pushes the envelope all the time. And I mean, is he coming out with the nail polish line too? Come on.
Probably.
It's just so good.
okay,
I love it.
but I will, and I'm quoting somebody on Twitter.
Okay.
They said this is a straight man's version of what a gay man would wear. So they were definitely like trashing it, saying like
Yeah.
he's trying too hard in
Too
a
hard.
way. And like we've seen this from Harry before. What do you think, Mark?
Yeah, Harry Styles, amazing musician, but that one was a weird choice.
I thought it was kind of weird too. It was kind of like suspenders.
Yeah.
But doesn't he always wear weird things? I mean, in
Yeah.
various
But you know
performances,
what?
he looked
This
like a
was-
glittery, like peacock type.
Okay, I
Yeah.
will say he is a pioneer fashion because
Yeah.
everybody wearing Gucci on the carpet, like Måneskin,
Oh.
a bunch of people.
I know, we're looking at Trevor
yeah,
Noah
we
right
are.
now, and he
Okay.
looks very dapper.
All right.
Oh, yeah,
Very
classic.
classic.
That's
I love
great.
it. I think it's a yay.
Yeah, that's a yay for sure.
Jan.
Can't go wrong.
I'm just being sassy.
go
Oh,
wrong
you
with
say
the
yawn?
suit.
Okay.
let me. Cardi B.
Cardi
looked-
Cardi looks good,
and
though.
Offset.
I
I
loved
like
Cardi
this.
B.
Yay
Because
or
in
nay?
person, it looked crazy. and
Gaurav Gupta.
This, it looks like art. It looks like she's being swept
Major yay.
swept
For
away.
sure. Yeah,
Major
that's a
yay.
yay. Yep.
Cobalt blue.
That's
Cannot
probably
go
one of my
wrong.
favorites I've
Vibrant.
ever seen
Adele.
Cardi in. Adele was
Adele,
probably my
stunning.
personal best dress
Oh,
of the
yeah,
night
she
just
was
because I wanted
great.
to wear that dress so badly.
Gorgeous.
You know how I feel about
Yes.
sleeves. I love sleeves.
And she's got the Hollywood waves.
She
in her
does.
hair.
She looks like Rita
Gorgeous.
That could be
Hayworth.
that's like an Oscars
Yes.
dress for
It is,
sure.
It is.
EGOT winner Viola Davis.
Congratulations.
She's
And did you
wearing
see-
Nakeem Kam.
Oh yeah, sorry, not to jump on you.
No, no, no,
But
I just saw
when we showed
Viola.
the little video, and like when she moved, like there's little beads that move on it too. Like it has movement.
Yeah.
So they're not even showing off the best part of it this
Yeah,
way.
but she looks great, and her smile says it all. Because I mean, she won an EGOT. Okay, what about this? Casey Musgraves in a pink bodysuit
that's
and
really
feathered
pretty.
cape by
Yeah.
Valentino.
I love it, and she looks comfy.
And Nicole Rose jewelry. Yay or
Does.
nay?
That's
Yay.
a yay.
Yay!
Yeah, that is beautiful. The color.
Yeah,
And she's
this is
gorgeous.
like
Feathers.
a costume too.
Yeah.
This
That's
kind
a,
of costume.
that's a
You're right.
Grammy outfit for sure.
It is
Absolutely.
Grammys.
Yes, we love it. Up next, Mary J. Blige in a hip-bearing
Ooh.
gown by the Blondes. I say, oh, Alex, we got
fun
our
belt.
first nay.
No,
No?
I just was saying, interesting.
I like this one.
I
love
like
it.
it.
Yeah,
No,
this
I
is
like
gorgeous.
it. I think
I
that I
almost
like
get,
the
like-
sparkles. I like the accessory belt.
Yeah,
I get
she-
very like
good.
Barbarella.
I
She's
love
got
it.
the
This
body, you know. She
Barbarella.
looks great.
Great, yes.
Right?
I think
Yeah,
it's a
great
yay.
reference.
Yay. Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox in a flashy silver ensemble.
I think Megyn Kelly looks fantastic. I don't know about MGK.
Wait, Megan Fox.
Megan Fox.
Yeah,
Megan
Megan
Kelly's
Fox.
the news host.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Oh
said
my
yeah.
gosh, I'm sorry. Well, Machine Gun
Machine Gun Kelly,
That is funny, though.
Megan
Fox.
Yes, I'm
Kind of.
sorry.
So we know what
I
you
messed
meant.
it up.
Yeah,
Did
we
I
know
say
what you
Megan
meant.
Kelly?
Yeah, you said Megan
Oh my
Kelly.
gosh, Megan
I am
Fox.
kind of sick
I'm
of the
sorry.
matchy thing they're doing though.
Yeah.
Oh,
To
you
me,
don't like the
it's
matchy
tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how about J-Lo in the navy Gucci gown? I know you're going to be mad at me, but I did not love this. I didn't know where to look. It was just so much going on because she had like the silver tassels hanging down and then
I see.
the big hair. It was
It's
just
like
a
very
lot.
showgirls. It's very.
It is.
What
It
was that
is.
movie she was in? Hustlers.
Hustlers.
Yeah, it was. It was.
It's like Taylor Swift. We've
wasn't
seen
my-
it before.
Yeah. Camila Cabello wore a bra, a beaded bra like.
Oh, I heard it took 40 hours to make this bra, but I don't
Wow.
remember if it's
Wow.
crocheted
Oh,
or
really?
3D printed. There were a lot of 3D prints and even some biodegradable 3D printed
gosh.
stuff on the carpet.
Okay.
Yeah, there were a lot of
this
really
is by
cool
Pat
things.
Bowe. And then finally we have global star Anita in a vintage Versace gown.
It's pretty. It's
Yeah.
classic.
I
I
can see
didn't see
the
it at the
rest of it,
Oscars though.
Yeah,
it does feel more
me
awesome.
too.
Yeah.
Me too. Well, I just got the word, guys, that that's our show. Thanks for watching The Morning Wrap. We had a great time with you. As always, we could talk about Grammy fashion and fun moments all day. So thank you guys for hanging out per usual.
So
and a
much
special
fun.
thank you to you guys, our viewers. So stick around for KCAL News at noon with Amy Johnson. And remember, we're always on at KCALnews.com. Have a fabulous day and say hello to all the people who make the magic happen behind the scenes in the control room. We love you guys. Have a great day.